It is way too early for this. 7:45 on Saturday, but we're gonna go see some race cars today. So unfortunately, I'm not a morning person. So today, I'm gonna need a little help to get my day started. This little bit of whiskey. I'm gonna put that shot glass. There it is. This is one of those days for me. Bottoms up. So this is a twin turbo S2000 with the LS swap motor in it, and sadly it's not going to be going with us today. There's the owner. Alright, so now that I'm done explaining how camera works to my buddy Jack, who is in front of us, you can see in the blue Chevrolet SS, and I can't see because the window's all fogged up. What we're doing today is we are on our way to MIR, which is Maryland International Raceway, for the import versus domestic show. And it's actually a great day for this. It's pretty cool outside right now. It's about 52 degrees and it's going to go up to like 60 or so. So obviously when you're running race cars and stuff like that, you want it to be cooler for a lot cooler engines and better aspiration and all that. And I'm going to go around that puddle. But yeah, I think it's going to be a good day, and I'm probably going to get super drunk. I'm going to try not to, but it might happen. So we're just going to go with that. So right now we're headed over to there's a True Value. It's a hardware store not too far from here. And we're going to head over there and meet up with some of our other buddies so they can ride over to the track with us. And I'm kind of sad that my buddy Jack isn't bringing his twin turbo S2000 with the Corvette motor in it. But it's still got a little bit of work that's going to need to be done. So maybe you guys will see that in the future. But that thing is a nasty, nasty car. Right now it sucks a little bit because the roads are obviously really wet, and well, I guess you can't race without a dry track. So the thing starts at 9:30 and it is now 8:26, and I'm really hoping that they get the track dried off by the time we get there, because I want to see some race cars. And I could have raced my Mustang, but it's a turd, so we're not going to race the Mustang, not this year, maybe next year, once I get a little bit more work into it. But for now, it is the #1 turd Stang, so we're just going to leave it as a daily driver with a primed front bumper. Alright, so we are here at the track now, and traffic is already pretty bad, so I'm hoping we can get a good parking spot. Last time, a couple of my buddies were here, they got to park in a giant mud-filled lot, so I'm really hoping that's not the case today. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and park, and then I'm going to get the GoPro going, and I will see you guys in a bit. VIP guest pass, right down in the pit. It's 9:45 in the morning, but hell, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I almost got ran over. So as of right now, we're just walking around looking at all the cars and stuff because the track is still wet. They gave us a start time of 11:30 to noon, and it is 10:15 right now, so we still have a little while to wait. It rained a lot here last night, so wet track means no racing, but we got a friend here that can hopefully get us down into the pit later so we can get right next to the cars down on the track, so that should be fun.
Check out their booth over by the Remember to visit Nightwood.com for the official World Cup Final DVD.
So I'm on the way home from the track now. It was a good day. Saw a lot of races, saw a few wrecks down at the end of the track. Unfortunately, I didn't get any of those on camera, but that's pretty much going to do it for today. Had a good time with some of my buddies at the track. Didn't really get to get a lot of footage. We were supposed to get down in the pit so I could get some videos down there, but it filled up really fast and they couldn't get me a press pass, so I wasn't able to get down there. But tomorrow I'm gonna get into working on the car a little bit, show you guys some other stuff that I like to do in my free time when I'm not playing RuneScape or making RuneScape videos or at work. So with that, see you guys tomorrow. Alright, so it's Sunday and now I have some stuff to do to my car. I have to get it ready for vinyl wrap. So the car's pretty old, so some of the clear coat's peeling and the car's rusting, and I basically want to get a nice fresh coat of primer on it before I go ahead and do the vinyl wrap, and that'll give it a nice surface to stick to. So I got the front bumper done last weekend, and I'm going to be working on the rear bumper this weekend. Alright, so after a lot of bolts and a lot of fooling around, finally got the bumper off, and now I'm going to go ahead and I guess I'm going to start sanding it. It's really the next step, so I'll show you guys. So the reason that I need to do this is, like, so you can see, like right here, the clear coat and the paint is peeling off really bad. So I'm going to go ahead and get that out of the way so we have a nice smooth surface when I go ahead and do the vinyl wrap for the car. And I need to figure out how I'm going to get these out. Probably have to heat them up and get them out that way. So probably for the next few minutes you're just going to be watching a time lapse of me work on this Mustang bumper. Alright, so I got all the letters out. Managed not to bend them too bad. If any of them are a little bent, I'll be able to get them back into place with a little bit of heat and a hammer. So now comes the fun part. Gotta get all this crap out of here. Leftover 3M double-sided tape. And then the fun part begins with the sanding. So that's gonna take a while. Alright, so now I'm going to start sanding. Got some sanding pads here, 180 and then 320 to get the 180 scratches out, and a random orbital sander. My dad does a lot of woodworking, so he's got a lot of stuff around, so it's great when I have to do something like this. So pretty much have access to any tools that I need. So time to start sanding. Okay, so the GoPro's about to die. I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in while I finish this up, and then I'll be back when I start to get the primer on. Alright, so the GoPro's charged, and now I can go ahead and get ready to prep this. I'm gonna go ahead and spray it off with some compressed air and hit it with some 70% isopropyl alcohol to clean the surface off before I go ahead and start priming it. Okay, so that's pretty much the first step. All I did was dust it because I want to have a good surface for the actual coat of primer to adhere to. So I'm going to let this sit for about 15 minutes, and then I'll come back and put the actual first coat of like complete cover primer on. Alright, so it's been about 15-20 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and get this pretty much all gray, and then I'm going to still have to do a couple more coats after that to make it nice and solid, but here we go. Alright, so pretty much done for the day, and pretty happy with how it turned out, actually. So everything looks good. I haven't sanded it yet, but I will be sanding it probably within the next week or so, just to get it nice and smooth before we do the vinyl wrap. But yeah, this is typically what I do with my weekends and my time away from RuneScape. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Thanks for checking out this video of what I do in my free time not playing RuneScape. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. It really helps video's popularity, and if you haven't done so yet, please tap that subscribe button on your way out. I will see y'all next time. Take it easy, everybody.